This is the fastest way to fix sciatica at home. I've been suffering from sciatica for about 2 years now. It came on suddenly one day and continued to come and go with my thigh muscle also contracting by itself. But in the last few months, it has gotten much, much worse, up until the point where it became constant. My doc sent me for 2 MRIs, and he said that my sciatic nerve had no room to move as it got pinched because of a herniated disc between the L4 and L5 vertebrae. Since then, I've been taking painkillers constantly. I've tried ibuprofen and naproxen, then Nefapam, with little or no relief. Then my doc said that the next step would be something stronger like gabapentin or even a cortisone injection. I started taking gabapentin, and honestly didn't take the pain away completely, but at least it made it bearable. But then I had a 4-hour car journey and it was agony. I couldn't get comfortable in any position. I couldn't lie down in the back seat because my dog takes up a lot of space. I asked myself, is this the life I'm going to live from now on? Unable to walk for as long as I'd like, and now unable to even sit for a couple hours when I'm traveling. I told myself that from now on, every single day, I'll be searching for a cure. And if I found one, I'd share it with everyone else. I started going to a chiropractor, and mine is actually very good. I'd probably say one of the best in the state. After his appointments, I started feeling better. But after a couple of hours, the pain kept roaring back, laughing at my efforts. And it would fully return if I missed an appointment. One appointment would cost me $100, and I needed 3 per week to get pain relief. Unfortunately, that's too expensive, and my wallet hurts as much as my back does. I had to stop going and continue with those damn pills. Then I noticed that I'm getting addicted to gabapentin, and if I stopped taking it, I'd start having withdrawal symptoms, and that was a big red flag for me. I really needed to find a way to stop the pain and quit taking those pills. So about 2 months ago, I really took things seriously and started researching everything there is to know about sciatica. I read hundreds of posts on forums dedicated to sciatica and lower back pain. I watched YouTube videos. I joined Facebook groups where people suffering from sciatica share their experience. I subscribed to health magazines. I started reading articles and meeting with doctors. I even started reading books on this matter. That's how determined I was to find a solution. After weeks of research, I found a case study made by Dr. Steve Brown, a renowned neurologist from Chicago. He explained why sciatica gets so unbearable and how to deal with it, which helped me a lot. The bad news was that I found out that there's really no cure for a herniated disc, and anyone telling you the opposite simply wants to profit from your pain. Yes, you can have surgery, but that's invasive, costs tens of thousands of dollars, and you get a 50% chance of success. However, there are ways to significantly reduce the pain and not let this condition get worse. Let me explain what I found out, because this is what made a world of difference for me. Working demanding jobs or sitting for prolonged periods of time puts a lot of pressure on your spine as you age. Because of this, your vertebrae compress and start squeezing those gel-like discs located between them. Those discs are made from a soft gelatinous core on the inside and a thick outer ring on the outside. When a disc gets compressed excessively, the soft inner core breaks through the thick outer ring, and that's what we call the herniated disc. But it's not always painful. It's not the disc itself that's causing you the pain. The pain occurs when the herniated disc pinches your sciatic nerve, and that's what causes the burning pain down your back, your buttocks, and your legs. That's what happened to me, and there is not a single pill, massager, or chiropractor that can repair a herniated disc. Once the thick outer ring is broken, that's how it remains. The pain coming from sciatica is absolutely debilitating, and if we leave it like that, it only gets worse and worse, up to the point where you literally can't move anymore. And unfortunately, I had days exactly like that. Now that after weeks of research, I finally understood why I was hurting, I started looking for ways to reverse the damage and relieve the pain. I tried those inversion tables, but imagine trying to get down from one when your back is spasming. You feel like you're getting cut in half. All I got from it was an expensive headache. I also tried countless products from Amazon that promised the world and failed to deliver. And to be honest, for a moment I got discouraged that after almost 5 weeks of research, I didn't find anything that really worked. Then, thank God, about 3 weeks ago, I found an online forum dedicated specifically to people suffering from lower back pain and sciatica, where literally thousands of people were telling their stories of how they are fighting this terrible pain. I stumbled upon a post from 4 months ago where someone was saying that the only thing that helped him relieve his back pain and sciatica is this device. There were over 3,000 responses to this post, and most of them were from people who tried this weird-looking belt for themselves and said that it was working wonders. It's called the Danley belt. It was developed by Adam Fisher, Fisher, one of the best chiropractors in the US, and he said that all you need to do is wear this belt for 2 hours a day over a period of 2 to 3 weeks. It has this patented double compression zone technology where you basically adjust the level of compression with those elastic white straps. And a lot of people were saying that it works, so I decided, hey, what's a few more bucks to all the years I spent hurting? I went to the only place where this belt is available to order, at DainleyLab.com. And I noticed they had this 60-day results or full refund guarantee. So basically, if I didn't feel any better after using it, I was going to get my money back anyway, no risk. I got it delivered to my door just about 2 weeks ago, and here it is. So on the first day, I put it on, not expecting much, because I've been let down countless times before. But get this, after about 15 minutes of wearing this belt, my sciatica went from an 8 to a 2 from the first day. Can you imagine? I don't know what magic potion they put in it. I honestly don't care. What matters for me is that I was finally able to walk, sit, and rest normally for the first time in years. I kept using it every single day for 2 hours, as the instructions said, and gradually my pain began to subside more and more each day. 2 weeks in, and I'm able to stand for hours with no pain even when I don't wear the belt. Finally, my legs don't feel like they've been pounded by hammers all day. My lower back feels so much better too. The thing actually did its job. This actually worked. I've read the information from their website, and apparently this belt offers extra support at the base of my spine while also boosting the blood flow in the underlying tissue to accelerate the healing process. This helped my back muscle strengthen to decompress my spine and relieve the pressure from my sciatic nerve. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. I probably sound like a broken record to my family, but believe me, once you go through 2 years of not being able to bend forward to tie your shoelaces or walk more than 10 minutes without feeling like your back is getting drilled into, being pain-free is like you're a whole new person. So please don't make the same mistake as I did. Don't get stuck on pills for so many years, and don't allow yourself to suffer so horribly from sciatica, lower back pain, and those damned herniated discs. If the Dainley belt is still available, help yourself. Get yours right now and get rid of your pain.